It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texans. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ben Revere becomes the first out of the inning.
Smith.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Seth Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. First pitch on its way. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Barehanded by Beltre. How about that? Now to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 31.
And this is low, ball 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit. Here's Carlos Gomez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's running towards second. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Coming to the plate now, Nomar Mazara, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here it comes on 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And this one misses for ball 4, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. Digging in now, Rougned Odor, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. Into the box now, Albert Pujols.
Leading off with
the average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Albert Pujols.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and Pujols is aboard. That's a base hit. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor has it to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box now, Nick Hundley. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. This one's down to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now batting, Geraldo Oliveros. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Geraldo Oliveros.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Valbuena is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Striding into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Shoemaker comes set. Here's the delivery. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs. That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that back.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit in the air out toward left. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Under it is Choo as he takes it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Andrelton Simmons. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Ready for another chance? Seth Smith. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Mazzara is going to have room out there as he puts this away to digging in to try it again. Carlos Gomez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Gomez
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping up now, Nomar Mazzara reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And there he goes towards second. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Revere will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Geraldo Oliveros.
Geraldo Oliveros.
First offering on its way. In the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way. That's wide. 2-0.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Shoemaker comes set. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Shin-Soo Choo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. A high fastball is in there. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 3-2 one more time. Popped up. Escobar is calling for it, and that's the third out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
27, Mike Trout.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oliveros is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1-2.
1-2. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the pitch. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a little tapper. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Striding in, Aledmus Diaz, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Now at the plate, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nick Hundley.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Choo. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder Carlos
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Pujols is over and he puts it away for the first out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Andrew Heaney is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Andrew Heaney.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. And that one stayed too low apparently. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Full count. 3-2. Adrian Beltre will be next. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faced. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Hit to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Seth Smith now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Seth Smith.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle. What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And digging in to try it again. Rougned Odor, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Geraldo Oliveros. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off there, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now, Shin-Soo Choo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2. effort for him
right
to this.
fielder, number
And now
7,
the Ranger bullpen
Carlos
swings into
Gonzalez.
action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch on its way. Albert Pujols is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes. So he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Diaz is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Chu has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Nick Hundley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman, Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So coming to the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. He flew out in his last at bat. Mike Napoli will get the call to pitch
for the Rangers. Number 5, Mike Napoli.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oliveros has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gomez on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The left fielder, number 25.
Here's Ben Revere. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping into the box, Seth Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Smith.
A cold strike on the inside corner. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The set and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Revere rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swinging a soft liner. On to first as Valbuena throws him out. 1 gone. Standing in, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Slow roller back to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in, Rougned Odor. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. So stepping in, Geraldo Oliveros. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Hundley waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen. Cameron Maybin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Cameron Maybin.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready now with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 5.
Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols.
Your attention, please. pitching for the Rangers, number 51.
From the stretch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Quick check on that tying run at first. Nobody out, runner on first. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw over to first. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Luis Valbuena.
In now, Luis Valbuena. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposite. It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. But Beltre is able to get his glove up and spear this one out of midair for the first out. Here's Cameron Maben now. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, Mike Trout. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. In there, a base hit. Maben is on his way home. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Albert now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and a good chance for the Angels goes for naught as the side is retired. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's Carlos Gomez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's one away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he lays off there, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. Two gone now. Hard hit at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's Rougned Odor now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two strikes. And he got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Danny Espinosa.
On the ground up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Nick Hundley. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Standing in, Yunel Escobar. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Geraldo Oliveros. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hyun-Soo Kim, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. In there, strike 1. Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He reached on a single in his first try. Line to the right side. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Chu coming on, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Gomez.
Leading off
He'll
for the
get us
Rangers,
going in the home half of inning
center
number
fielder,
3.
Carlos
Curveball is
Gomez.
nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He pulls this one into right. Maben is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Adrian Beltre looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Revere is under it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try to
Angels,
get it going here to begin the 4th.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Jeffrey
Now batting,
Marte.
Jeffrey Marte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it. Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And this is fouled at the plate. The 3-2 one more time. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 3, designated hitter Danny
Espinoza will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1 from the windup. The 1-1 pitch, and he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to hit right there. It looks like it's going to hit you in the hip, and then it breaks to the inside half of the plate, and you get the call on you. That's a tough pitch to hit right there.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off so he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 12.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. So stepping in, Geraldo Oliveros. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Maben racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Trout racing back at the track. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. A base hit in his first trip. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Maben shading to his right, and the inning is over. Into the box, Nick Hundley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nick Hundley.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Diaz brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Revere is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good in most of the game.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Line drive to center field, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the dirt here. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 29.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him. Oh, man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Now another 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Line towards center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Batting, right
Here's
fielder,
Cameron Maben now.
Cameron
Couple of singles to his credit. First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses, ball 1.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball to the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. The run scores from second. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 strike to Pujols. On a rope to the second baseman. Here's Jeffrey Marte now.
The batter,
third trip to the
third
plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this
Marte.
point. Hard hit ball to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Rougned
Leading up for the
Odor. He
Rangers.
started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Second
far.
Rougned
First pitch
Odor.
on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Simmons. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more. Geraldo Oliveros. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Mike Dunn, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Runner on third base finds himself down 2-0. Look, there's no reason to give him anything good. If you walk him, sets up the double play. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And it misses. 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Jonathan Lucroy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Maben is there. 2 gone. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Aledmus Diaz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Number 36.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmero Petit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and the Rangers squander a good opportunity here as the side is retired. Digging in once again, Danny Espinoza. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Danny
Into the windup and the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Odor is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Nick Hundley.
Hundley.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Ready for another shot now.
Escobar.
Yunel Escobar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Simmons.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Number 31.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Revere over to his left, 1 down. Here's Carlos Gomez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ben Revere.
Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it. On to first, and how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard up the middle. Diaz ranging up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. On the move is Chu. And that retires the side. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Adrian.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Rougned Odor now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Mike Morin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Geraldo Oliveros, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Revere will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
They'll throw to the plate, so now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Albert now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Digging in now, Danny Espinoza. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order. Pionikella. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Carlos Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy. Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Nick Hundley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Ready now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Right field. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the night.
Number 31.
Jose Alvarez will come on out of the bullpen. He'll be appearing in his third game this season. Mike Napoli will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. The winning run is at first base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Hot shot to third. To Escobar for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Center fielder number 14.
Stepping in, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So coming to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin.
Now
A.J. Griffin. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Groundered. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Coming in is Gomez. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping in, Cameron Maben. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The catch is made by Chu. Here comes the runner for home. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Curveball that time, not even close.
Your attention, please.
Sam Dyson will come on.
Number 47, Sam.
The 1-0 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu has a read on it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Jeffrey Marte. He singled his last time up. He's set and the pitch. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Third baseman.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit on the ground to third. Marte is right there. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ryan Rua will get the call to pitch.
Hitting for the Rangers, number 16, Ryan Rua.
Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Trout is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Offensively, the Angels tonight relied heavily on the work of this man.